Hello and welcome back again. This is part 2. I thought you would like to see more. If you don't, that's okay. It's just me filling up this doll with more putty. And I think what I'm going to do, let's put see how thick that is. Let's squeeze her. Squeeze some of that thickness down. Make it nice and thin. Gotta be so careful. This doll is so fragile. Did you hear that crack? Something. Okay. Guess I did not too much. Okay. But anything you push down on, it just wants to crack. There we go. I want to say thank you for joining me. And if you like what you see here, hit the subscribe button if you're passing by and you like what you see here. And if you like what you see, just give me a thumbs up and leave a comment if you want to see more. Well, I'm going to do more of this, of course, but just to show me that you're liking what you're seeing here. And yeah, I appreciate it. And it doesn't take much to there we go. See how it joins right in? Like, it's just beautiful stuff to work with. Milliput is. It's just a beautiful I just love this stuff. Okay, so we kind of fix that up a bit so we won't see that. Now I'm really secured in knowing that my I'm pretty sure my spackling will take care of that. But now we want to come down to here and get this done here. So this foot has a lot of problems. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Just keep adding on more if you need more. Just keep adding it on top and it will take shape as you form it to the wow, there we go. There we go. Now we got this little toe to take care of. So I'm just sticking it right down into the toe itself. Now some of this paint won't hurt being on the doll because the vast majority of it is off. But I'll try to work still some more of it out that I see here. If it bothers me enough, I'm going to take it out. Okay. I think we did pretty good on this doll. I like what I see. I think we did pretty good here. All right, we're just going to go with that. And yeah, I think we did pretty good. Just a little dab will do ya. There we go. And you're surprised how much this stuff spreads. You know, you don't want to take up the whole toe because of it, but there we go. That looks better. Okay. And we'll sand that down and put some lines across. A lot of these toes need their lines put back in and maybe a little deeper bed, but we'll work a lot. Like I say, there's a lot to work on when it comes to this doll, okay? And this can go up like this. Now we're going to work on this leg. I don't know if it has any damage. Well, looking at it, no. It looks pretty good. All right. So I still see some paint on the heels here. So we'll have to look after that. Now, I want to work on this here is another day. So I want you to stay tuned for this. This is a whole day. But what we're going to do is round up these eyes. Maybe we can do some of it of the back of the head. We'll see. I really would like to leave that for a day, you know, of another day type of thing, like tomorrow. Okay, now what I want to do is flatten this out as much as I need to. Okay. Wish I could get up there with my hands, but I can't. Ugh, frustrating. Oh, gee, dropped it down inside. Okay. Actually, yeah, I need to get this on there. Okay, let's do our... Okay. You may not be able to see it just completely yet. Let me just get it on and then I can take it and really turn it towards the camera. Okay. Just trying to form it around the eye there. This is where pinkies come in handy. Now, I don't want to put, there's like a rim that goes across. I don't want to put that in right now because I got to sand it and I'll sand that rim right out. But I will be putting that rim in there. But right now, looking at it, I think I'm okay with it. But you got to remember, you got to put your eyes back in there. You don't want it hitting. You want to make sure that's nice and smooth. Because I don't want to sand too much around in here. Okay. It looks pretty good. Now we're going to do the bottom of this eye and bring that bottom of the eye up a bit. Okay? Because it's not sitting completely right. This part of the eye needs to be rounder. But I can't... gee. I slid in my chair. There we go. Want it somewhat wet, but not totally. It's too much. Okay, right in here is where it's the depth of it. Okay. And you may not be able to see it. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Okay, let's just lose it. There we go. Try it again. Okay, one more time. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Just got to work it. Now, if I need another layer on it later, I will put another one on. So don't dismay. You may not like completely how it looks right now. I understand that. So you may say, hey, why didn't you put more while you had it out? Sometimes I just do, and I figure it out as I move along. If I don't like the way it looks, then I'm going to do a little bit more to it later. I will. There's no right or wrong. Don't feel pressure that you have to get it all right in one day. Oh, gee. I just Well, I didn't bungle it too bad. Okay, that's all right. All right, so remember you're going to do some sanding in there, so I think that looks better, but I'm not sure yet, so let's have it dry, do some sanding. If I think it needs another layer, we're going to put another layer on top. We need one over here on this side of the eye. Okay, so we need to bring this side of the eye. The top part is fine, but this bottom part got chipped out, so we're going to make sure that we get that worked in to this doll. There we go. It's a slow process of what you're doing here. You know, like I say, no right or wrong. You'll figure it out as you move along. Now, one thing about Milliput, once it's on your doll and it's hardened, you can't just chip it off all the time. So I have done it, but you might take more of your doll off. So the best thing is to do is sand it off. And I'll take sometimes my Dremel, and use the Dremel on it to get a piece off that I was going, it's just not doing what it's supposed to do, and retry again. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Oh, gee, come on, get off of there. All right. This is not satisfying me, this one here. I really feel it could use a little bit more depth, like more thickness to it. Just not sitting where how I would like to see it. Okay, now we're starting to see some thickness to it. Okay, now I'm starting to see my molding. Come on, you got to reach over. You got more in you. Here we go. There we go. I like to have a dot. I need a dot of this stuff. It's just a little bit. Oh, that did it. Right in there. Okay. And like I say, I may not be happy with this as time goes on. I might want to add more. Hang on one second. I want to see about getting my scoop. If I can show you what I mean by my scoop. Here we go. Okay, these are some tools I like to, you might want to own. And these are for modeling clay with, so I just like it so that I can get in here and get in behind the eye and just kind of push up, up. See all that stuff this was all going in the head. Now I can take it, yeah, and mold this where it should be going. Instead of down into the head. Yeah, that's a lot better. Hope you're seeing this. Have a rag always on hand to help you out. Oh, that's starting to look a little bit better. Getting that eye rounded. Yeah, okay. We're going to leave that. I think I'm happy with that right now. Yeah, we're just going to leave that for right now. There we go. There. Oh, oh, did I not do it? Okay. So, again. much on the inside of the... I think I did pretty good at rounding that off. It just feels a little dip in here. A little dippity-doo-dah there. Yeah, just a little bit of something that it needs right in here. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes you just gotta... Oops. Okay, so I just want to flatten this a little bit. Okay, so now I want to take it, lay it right along. That's what you want these little tools for. These little tools really help out, I tell you. Okay. Just want to get that roundness that you're looking for. Then you can worry about the other parts of this afterwards. Right now it's just about rounding that eye. Like I said, I can always add more on top. It's looking pretty good. I want to leave it for right now, just a bit. Okay, I know there is a bit of a chip here, but I'm not going to get worried about that just right now. Let's deal with the back of the head. Let me see where I am for time. I might just stop this video and then come back with a third. Yeah, let's stop it. I'm going to come back with a third. So thank you for joining me. Part 3 is on its way.